Okay, so we are in my basement today, and I am going to show you where exactly we keep all the food that we do when we buy in bulk. Being that we do most of our grocery shopping a month at a time, we store. This is our pantry, and it's a working pantry, so things get rotated in, they get rotated out. The particular shelf that I'm starting with, this is actually mostly my canned goods. As you can see, we're near the end of the season, so most of my jars are empty. And they'll get filled back up, hopefully with a good garden year. So we'll start at the beginning of this one. It is a basement. It is dark in here, so I apologize. So I got like one bag of potatoes left here that we bought. Those are the hash browns that we just bought. We've never actually eaten them. I haven't opened them yet. We will be trying them. Got this little bit of flour here, and then that one. This is quick oats, and the rest of this is empty jars. And then over here on this side, these ones here are strawberry jam. Let's see if we can get a... And then, oh, there we go. Much better lighting. Okay, so these are what I have left for my pasta sauces. I do like a pizza pasta sauce. They're kind of, we use them the same. I could always share the recipe if somebody wanted. These here are just halved. This is all that I have left of the half tomatoes, or halves of tomatoes. Let's see if I can get some better light. Okay, got a little bit of tomato soup over here. I do have a bunch of tomato soup on the other side. This is just a different brand, and we don't particularly care for it, so it's over here so we'll know to go through it first. I got one can left of these yellow breakfast potatoes. I actually got these earlier this year. I can't remember where I picked them up, but we ended up with a bunch of them. This is our last one, and these are really good, really quick. If you just stick them on the skillet or whatever, fry them up. We like to fry them up in some garlic butter. I've got one thing of beef broth, and then there's one thing of vegetable broth. I do can my own broth. I just have those two things. We've got some chili sauce for hot dogs. I found this. My family's not a real big meatloaf, but we've got this one. Got two things of pepperonis. Shh, quiet. And then, actually, we can just finish this roll. We got regular macaroni and cheese, and that goes to the back. There's 12 on one, 10 in the other. I've got 3 squashes left, and then these are the Mandarin Oranges that we canned. I got like 25 pounds of the little oranges. The Amish around here do some bulk citrus orders, and so I got in on that. So they taste good, and the flavor tastes like Mandarin Oranges. I just did a simple syrup recipe. I'm not gonna lie, for this little bit, it doesn't seem like a lot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 deep. 6 deep, 2 high. This one here is missing a can. We did open them and try them. And I just did these here in February 12th, I think. Yeah, February 12th. They have like a skin on the outside, when you peel the oranges, they've got that little skin. So I'm thinking that when they can them in the stores, they don't leave that skin on. So it's got like, that skin has got a texture. Other than that, they taste like Mandarin Oranges. It's just that texture thing, but we will eat them. They were good. And I do use a heavy syrup. I use the same one that I actually use for my peaches up here. Okay, so over here I've got a little bit of peach barbecue sauce. Left. These are Dilly Beans, and there's only 5 jars left of these. My kids did not particularly care for these, and they're the color they are because we use the dragon's tongue beans. And then this is what I have left for salsa. This is just my regular salsa. It's a water bath, and then we did some with an extra spicy one with corn in it, and this one I did have to pressure can because of the corn. I have three jars of sweet corn left, and then this is my chicken broth, and I got 11 jars of that left. I shook them up to see this one here. I didn't shook up. They separate. So these are what what we have left of a bulk order of split peas. There's only 2 jars left. There's 4 jars left of the wild rice. I usually do like probably 10 of these a year. I do 5 of these. We don't do a whole lot with these. But 10 of these, there's 5 left. I did 5 of these ones. There's only 1.5 left. Peaches. This is we have about half of the peaches. We do like these. We eat them pretty good. And I just put them in halves and do a simple syrup recipe. I did pick up one thing of the Italian garlic spaghetti sauce. So like when I make specifically lasagna, I feel like this one here, this sauce, like the way that the thickness of it, it's much better for lasagna. I tried to make mine thicker this year and I was successful at it and it is good in it, but I had just picked one up just to be on the safe side. This is dark. This is the cowboy candy. I've only got 5 of these left. We do not eat like that. We do not eat the jalapeno straight out of it. I always cook with them. And then I picked these up here on sale. They're peeled tomatoes. I got 3 jars of that just because the tomato sauces that I have left, it's not a whole lot, or the tomato halves I have is not a whole lot, so I just picked up an extra 3. I went to Dollar General. I went to Dollar General the other day and they had all these here were 50% off. So they were 80 cents and then they were 50% off the 80 cents. So I only paid 40 cents and I bought all 12 that they had. I bought this. I use this for cooking only. This is the last bag. I'll end up having to order this. We do not drink milk in this house. Like we don't just sit there and drink like a glass of milk. We will drink chocolate milk, but it's not nothing that we've ever really enjoyed, which is weird because I grew up on dairy farms. My husband grew up around dairy farms, and just drinking a glass of milk isn't something that we do. Now we do go through a lot of milk still with everything else, and we do buy it. I just use this one for cooking. I got one thing of the Frost Cool Gatorade. We drink these in the summer, and I just picked this one up. And I do have a lemonade coming. A few things of mushrooms left. I only have 2 jars of country apples. And then 1 thing of coconut milk. And then I found these little muffin power cups. I like these. These are actually pretty good. I tried the Kodiak cakes, and we like pancakes in this house, and the Kodiak brand was not something. It was, I don't know if it was a texture thing, if it was a taste thing, but no one liked them. But I had picked these up just to try them, and these were actually pretty good. But I'm the only one who's had them, and I'll probably be the only one that eats them. This is all I've got left for my dried beans. We've gone through most of those for the year. I've got the 1 jar and then a little tiny bit in that one. Okay, so this shelf is, you'll see a lot of my storage stuff. So up here, all 3 of these are my rings for my canning jars. These are my Ninjas. I have like the professional one with all the different like smoothie attachments, regular blenders, and then I just have like my regular Ninja, which is regular blender. This is my workhorse one. I actually use this one most. It's the easiest to clean up. And then I have a food processor, which is the Hamilton Beach food processor. And I like that one as well. There's a random book. This is my daughter's American Standard of Breeds. She showed chickens. So we've got the food dehydrator there, a few cans of random beer. My husband will drink beer every once in a while, but I think it's been months and months. Those things are just sitting here. I got like 5 random little Jello cups here, bag of chips. This is where all the juice boxes are. There's 1 open and then 2 more that can be open. Then I've got a new case on top, which that probably should be the opposite, but I just put them there. Got 2 things of Ziploc baggies. I don't have any more gallon bags. I do have them upstairs, but so I'll have to get some for down here. Parchment paper, Reynolds wrap. Down here I've got, this is my regular sugar, powdered sugar. Bought these for the kids. I'm actually surprised I haven't gotten into them yet. And then we've got the Gardettos. These are individual bags of chips that haven't been opened yet. And then I've got regular applesauce, strawberry applesauce, 1 box of these Neutral Valley bars, extra things of trash bags. And then down here I've got a water bath canner in the back, and then just a random shampoo. Paper plates. And then I had picked up some new jars, and this one I got into and used a couple out of it, just in case shortage was last year what it was. I figured if I need a couple, I'll pick them up. They had tons of them on the shelf. I didn't actually need them, but I got them anyways. So we keep our toilet paper up top here. We buy this at Sam's Club. We don't overbuy. This is literally a box of it, or a case of it, I guess you could say. We had a couple left over from one, and we knew we would go through another one, so we grabbed another one. These are where I keep my jelly stuff. I've got the bags of mixes for like apple mixes or spaghetti mixes or salsa mixes, and then I've got different pectins. I've got salts down here, stuff for salsa, and then this is my box of lids. And then I've got more packets of sauce, and then this is my attachment for my canner, or for my canning jars to vacuum seal them. And then, that's a cat. Got one thing of wipes. I'll use them like the Lysol wipes. And then I've got paper towels over here. And I've got a very pregnant cat who's wanting some attention right now. And then I've got some dryer sheets and dishwasher soap. I got one thing of oil back there. I got pickling vinegar. I've got apple cider vinegar. Over here I've got one thing of laundry detergent. There's a tiny thing of bleach on the floor, and then the big thing of Lysol. I got just like an extra computer that's broken, and then over here in the corner, and then some thank you bags. Got Bush's baked beans, black beans, northern beans. This is where we keep our corn and our peas, and those are all too high. And then my protein shakes. And then we got some Quaker oats. I've got some Southern style biscuit, flour, and then some cornmeal. I got the Hungry Jack, mashed potatoes, instant mashed potatoes, forks. And then up we've got the raviolis. And then this is where we keep all of our condiments. Between ranch, barbecue, and ketchup, those are our main ones. And then we've got like salad dressings and Pam and yum yum sauce, and we love this avocado cilantro. I got some brown gravy. I got pepper, onions. We've got the Spam down here. This is one of our favorite dressings, this Olive Garden one for pasta salads. We make Parmesan chicken out of this. Up here I got bouillon cubes, the better than bouillon, a garlic paste, and a tomato paste. I keep my thing of tuna down here. We actually have a whole set upstairs as well. These are just all the little packets, gravy mixes, things like that. Some Parmesan. We got the peanut butter. These ones need to use first, and then there is some Jiffy ones back there. I got 4 boxes of crackers, 1 box of saltines, and then this is our cream mushroom soup, tomato soups, and chicken noodle soups. And those are 3 high. And then the rest of this is all just my crafting. Do like cards and stuff for 4-H books. Got a little bit of the water left that needed to be used up. And then in here is more crafting. This whole thing is all crafting papers and things. We've got water, the Propel. I got some of the iced coffee. We keep our Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper down here. Then the body armor, a Gatorade, and an A&W. I do collect the Pyrex stuff, and I don't have the room for it upstairs, so right now it's going down here. And then we just have a little bit of pasta stuff and not a whole lot. I got 2 Velveeta skillets, regulars, and then the Velveeta mac and cheese. My kids love these things. 2 bricks of Velveeta, and then macaroni and cheese, the microwavable ones. Then I've got jasmine rice, 1 box, and then 1 thing of spaghetti noodles. These have not been opened. And then a big thing of pancake mix. And then these are taco shells. And then I got 2 little things of Clorox, and then 2 little things of the Fabulosa. And that is it for my storage pantry. I hope you enjoy the video. Please like and comment, and consider sharing, or not sharing, subscribing. If you can always subscribe now, watch the grocery hauls, see what goes in the pantry. I probably won't do a ton of pantry videos. I just figured I would show what's down here, and people can go back and look at it if they want to. All right, thank you. Have a good day.